Your life can genuinely be better by the time this video ends, but only if you commit to watching all the way through. I'm not just going to tell you what's wrong, I'm going to give you the exact 5 saboteurs you need to eliminate before 2026. This is the roadmap out of being stuck. You think the economy is holding you back. You blame your job, your boss, bad luck. You're wrong. The real enemy isn't out there. It's in here. It lives in your house. You have dinner with it every night. For years, I watched brilliant, talented people stay stuck. And I watched others, with less obvious talent, succeed. The difference wasn't IQ. It wasn't luck. The difference was that the successful people learned to identify and eliminate the silent saboteurs we all invite into our lives. Today, I'm going to reveal the 5 toxic things you are letting in. The ones you trust that are killing your focus, your discipline, and your future. You must delete these before 2026, or you will stay stuck forever. The world is moving fast. But you're standing still. And it's not because of your boss or the market. It's because of these silent enemies. When I started, I had nothing. No safety net, no special advantages. Just a long list of failures and rejections. Every no taught me a brutal lesson. My biggest blockers weren't the people who doubted me. They were the habits and voices I allowed to have a seat at my table. It took me years of pain to learn this. What follows isn't just advice. It's an urgent warning. Your future is watching. Don't let it down. Enemy number 1, the tomorrow trap, procrastination. You call it patience. You say, I'll start when I'm ready. Let me be clear, tomorrow is a graveyard for 99% of dreams. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's fear wearing a clever disguise. Fear of failure, of looking foolish, of the work itself. But ideas without action are hallucinations. I've known people who spent years planning the perfect start. And while they planned, people with half their talent but twice their courage started. They failed, learned, adapted, and moved ahead. The fix: stop chasing motivation. Build discipline. Make your first action so small it's impossible to refuse. Want to write? Write 1 sentence. Want to get fit? Do 1 push-up. The goal is not to finish. The goal is to break the spell of waiting by starting. Do it now. The world rewards the decisive, not the hesitant. Enemy number 2, the poison in your ear, self-doubt. That voice whispering, you're not good enough, who do you think you are? That voice is a dream assassin. Let me say this clearly, self-doubt destroys more potential than failure ever will. I have been rejected more times than I can count. Every rejection made that voice louder. But I learned a fundamental truth: failure is not the opposite of success. It is its essential teacher. Every no, every mistake, is simply data. It's the universe showing you one path that doesn't work. Giving up is the only real failure. If you don't quit, you are still in the game. The fix: rebrand failure. See it as feedback, not fate. You are an experimenter, and you just got a result. What will you try next? Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite the chatter in your head. Enemy number 3, the friendly drains, toxic people. This is the hardest one, because it looks like a friend, a family member, a colleague. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Negativity is a contagion. It infects your mindset and drains your energy. You have a big idea. They are the first to say, be realistic. They aren't protecting you, they're projecting their own fears onto you. You cannot fly with eagles if you're surrounded by ducks. The fix: conduct a relationship audit. Who energizes you? Who exhausts you? Be brutally honest. For the drains, you must create distance. This is tough love for yourself. Then, intentionally seek out people who challenge and inspire you. Your circle should be a launch pad, not a cage. Enemy number 4, the poverty mindset, bad financial habits. Thinking I'll be fine when I make more money is a trap. If you can't manage $100, you won't manage $100,000. Money doesn't change you, it amplifies who you already are. The cycle is deadly: earn, spend to feel good today, sacrifice tomorrow. It's like eating your seeds instead of planting them. And worse, trying to look rich before you are rich, buying things you can't afford to impress people who don't care. The fix: flip the script. When money arrives, your first question must be, how can I make this grow? Pay your future self first. Save and invest before you spend. Stop buying liabilities, things that lose value, and start investing in assets, your mind, your skills, things that create value. Enemy number 5, the invisible cage, your environment. Your willpower is strong, but your environment is stronger over time. A cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind. A diet of negative news and social media gossip is junk food for your brain. A stagnant environment will slowly convince you that your small world is the only world. When I decided to change my life, I knew I had to change my surroundings. I immersed myself in places and among people who spoke the language of growth and possibility. It rewired what I believed was achievable. The fix: 1. Declutter your physical space. A clear room fosters a clear mind. 2. Curate your information diet. Unfollow the drama. Consume content that teaches and uplifts. 3. Relocate your perspective. If necessary, physically move to where the energy of growth exists. Your environment must pull you forward, not hold you back.